Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Geheimnisnacht, the Warhammer mod, with of course Mandarin Shengdi, the Quarter of Klang's Law. I can't even remember having him left on the throne, to be honest, but that is alright. For some reason we can actually hold the Crusader tournament, which I don't really understand, because that is absolutely nothing we should be able to do, because we are not Muslim, but that's fine. So I'm questing. Oh yeah, I remember that we were called by the Dragon Emperor to do something. So we've just conquered a couple of provinces down here in the south. We actually have a council that likes us, and we even managed to have a task be completed. I don't know why my marshal is gone, but we're gonna get this guy as our new marshal. Or not. How about this guy? Okay, that's a better guy. Okay, my daughter is now my new regent. Okay, before we actually start, I wanted to tell you something. If you ever wanted to chat with me, or rather shout at me to record more videos, which I find far more likely, but because, you know, sometimes I don't record for days like I just did, then you can do so in my Discord. You can find the link to it down in the description down below. Down in the description below. Very good. Yeah. So you can go there, can join it. You're gonna get a role as soon as I see that you've joined, and even without the role you can just chat, but that's just a thing that I'm gonna do. But yeah, then you can chat with me and shout at me, mostly. I think that's at least what you're gonna do, but it's gonna be cool and nice. And we're gonna defeat some more dinosaurs. Let's actually just march into his El Capital and just quickly take him over. Then we're gonna take over these guys. I don't know how to take over this. And then we're gonna march north, and basically we're gonna take out the dinosaurs completely, take over the Amazons, and then basically just go ahead and create Lustria. How many troops can I raise? 2,000. 2,000? That is not the hordes I was promised. Why can I only... Ah, my regent is really bad at martial abilities. How is the laws looking like? Okay, I still have them doing everything. But I had one law, I think it was law of centralization. Yeah, I've changed that law. We need to wait for 4 years, but we also can't change a law doing a regency apparently. So we have to wait for that. Wow, they actually fought quite long. Didn't expect that. We're just going to assault them to quickly end this war. My Grand Astromancer has secluded himself. Wait a second. Can't we build these new buildings? Because we do have a... Is he dead? I had a Claymaster. Might have died. Well, we're gonna call a new one, a clay sculpture. It's quite expensive. Oh, we need actually clarity, eh? Eh? That's a bit of a problem. Can't gaze because I'm obviously not at home. So we're just gonna have to do nothing, really. Just hope that nothing too gravely important happens. This guy's going to be there in like a month, so we're just gonna sit here and wait. It's gonna take a little bit of time. We actually do. My PC is not happy right now for some reason. It's like it's not amused. It's very slow. Don't know why. Let's not take my son. Let's take this guy as commander, because I don't want my son to die on the field of battle. Let's actually look at our court real quick. So my steward. Oh no, I need a courtier. Nope. These guys all don't have military education, so we can't. Oh, this guy has. I cannot make him into a mercenary. There's just no option for it. Maybe because he's a commander? Let's find one that isn't a commander. If we have such a thing. If this dinosaur could ask him to leave my court. Gore Queen Valkyrie the Bloody. No. But I can't make him a mercenary. For some reason. I thought it just has to be military education. Could it make this guy my vampire heir? Actually, didn't know that I can just assign people to be my heir. This guy definitely would be a good heir. Right now my heir is kind of not so great. He does like me though, because he's probably my heir. Well, let's just wait a little bit longer here and see what happens. Can't even move the cursor without... Okay, let's attack this army now. Then we're gonna move over here and attack his other fortress. Not sure who I'm going to give this to yet. Probably just some human. Okay, I was about to say, why is there no sound? There is, very quiet. I don't know why it's so quiet. Also the music is very quiet, it's just so eerie right now. We have also no commander here. Why does everyone hate me again? Maybe just because I'm a vampire? Really? Seems a bit, you know, mean. Skink versus human and Jade vampire. Okay, so the skinks just despise me because I'm a vampire and a human. And these guys just don't like me because they're all tribal. That's a problem. They don't like seniority succession. Can I change my law? I can change my law. Oh, I think I actually did change my law, didn't I? I thought we had like not seniority, open elective before. No, it's seniority. It might have been seniority before. I don't actually know. I can't remember. It's been some time. I actually think this one is going to reach its conclusion very soon. Not only because I want to play in the old world again, so that I can disable the new world and have a game that is actually fluent and doesn't stutter so much, and I don't have to play at 11 FPS. And that's not even at the at most speed, so that's kind of sad. Could reduce the game, of course, but that's not what? How is it not helping the FPS at all? Seems odd. Okay, there's something wrong. Normally I do have a little bit better performance, so I don't know actually what's going on exactly here. Might be something with my PC. Actually, quickly check. There's something that's like extremely resource intensive here. Not really. It's just mad for some reason. It's not even that much stuff being taken. Just doesn't like me right now. So we have of course new land. So let's find one of those couriers that I had before. Oh bastard. Jon Snow. But that doesn't really matter. We could create just a Duchy of Oxotil. That's a bit expensive. Sadly, I have to create yet another tribal. But that's fine. Council agrees. Council still agrees. It does no longer agree. Oh, I can't actually grant him this title if it does not approve. Okay, can I find another person then? You're the commander, you're just a courtier. It's no longer approved for some reason. Oh, because this guy is malcontent and he just hates me. Well, you're gonna get you're gonna get these titles then. I have 2 empty council positions now? No. Oh god, great, my son is back in position. That's good, because now I have a very happy council again. They're gonna do everything I want. So let's attack this dinosaur now. Oh wow, I even have to vote for my ward at this point. Probably because I have a regency. So if I would like to return from my questing, that'd be awesome, because I don't really like being away and not having any control of my country. Do I have any boats? I literally have no boats. I mean, I have 0 boats. No, I have 7 boats. But that is nearly as much as 0 boats for me, because can't cross the ocean. Your mission brought you far away from your palace and too many dangerous places. And too many. When you come to your senses, you're in an unknown land. Grievous, injured, and barely managed to return home. I gain incapable and wounded. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Can't cast magic on me to heal myself. Can't gaze into the crystal because I'm incapacitated. So I'm just permanently gone, I suppose. The first ruler that is liked, and he manages to be incapacitated. Incapable. Incapacitate. I'm gonna stop. Well, that's pretty bad. Can't cast magic against me because I don't have the I don't have the if I actually had 200 piety or clarity in this case, I might actually be able to cast magic against me. In this case, healing magic. But I'm just gonna slowly succumb because the Dragon Emperor, I can't gaze into the crystal anymore. So I'm just gonna have Jade things. Jade things, yes. Jade degradation, which is quite bad. Wait, what? Nomad agitation? There were no nomads around. But I'm gonna die very soon, so it's not gonna happen. Whatever they want. Actually, I might be able to build a couple of buildings here. What do they want? Unless you construct a castle or a city. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I could have built some normal buildings, but I'm not gonna build a castle here. It's very unlikely. Oh, we won another war. Who would have thought? Could enforce our demands. I can still hold this this tournament. Let's actually hold it then. Riders have been sent to all the corners of the land, spreading word that the great martial competition of Furu Sijar will soon be held. Excellent. Let's find a new courtier. Hello. You're gonna get Nochokrutil and this other province. Goy. What? I have no empty seats, so I don't know what you're talking about. There is no... I don't have an advisor, but... No, I do have an advisor. There is no empty seat. Don't know what they want from me. What? Oh, okay. That's fine by me. I just lost my... I'm just fine again, for some reason. I'm totally fine by that. I probably because I'm a vampire, just healed over time. I'm definitely gonna win a war here. That's pretty much inevitable. Gonna march over here to attack Itza and wipe them off of the face of the planet. That's a revolt right there. It's a revolt close to my lands, so that's not enough troops. That's a very little amount of troops that I have at my disposal right now. It's a bit sad. Can't change law. I can only change the law in 4 years again. Gonna unite our armies over here and then march against them. Attack! Let's crush the opposition real quick. Yeah, I think we're really close to the end of this, because just look at it. We are steamrolling them thanks to this expeditionary force. Of course I could be like, yeah, we're gonna play until Lastria is feudal. But that's not gonna happen. I don't know how I've managed to do that, because I would have to make all these tribes. Really? Do you have that much money? Wow, apparently they are actually doing it. Maybe they had these tribes already like this. But yeah, they would need to have all these tribes be like really greatly built up to become feudal, which is not going to happen in most cases. I mean, where's you're also incapable. Your capital is this over here, this right here. I mean, I could just upgrade your hill fort and see what you're gonna do with it. Maybe you are going to be a feudal lord. But I think you need to actually... You need to have them of my culture, I think. Or my religion, at least. And if we just look around, my religion has not spread at all. The only province that has converted was the one that I've converted myself. And I don't even know how I did that. So that's pretty great. Can I even declare war on Itza? No. Well, let's go against this this large... Okay, this is annoying. Can't even choose my army. Let's go against this guy then. Yeah, Quetzal down here. That's what we're gonna conquer. Just real quick, real easy. I am not afraid of your dinosaur hordes. Donggang gets a medium jungle. I can quickly send over my... actually, they have a large jungle already. Send over this Steward to do it. He's going to get out of there, of course. So we're gonna have a battle over here. And then we're just gonna attack him. Perfect. Easy enough. We have like a small deficit in clarity. That's fine. So what happened to the the Tony? Jungle has been successfully contained. That's pretty good to hear. There's literally nobody dying right now, because we're both like shield walling, and my commander just died. But in like this force back tactic, we're just destroying them. Because, well, we have pikemen, so makes kind of sense that we, using a pikeman tactic, would win rather quickly. Okay. Yeah, a lot of dinosaurs. Let's rule fight ourselves. Dangan. Really? They immediately got the jungle again, and I can't do anything against it because of the cooldown. Well, that's annoying. It's bad luck, really. Let us hunt the dinosaurs. They actually are inflicting some losses to us. But we're just going to kill one of them. One of their commanders. Actually, it's taking a little bit longer than usual. But he's dead. We're taking a lot more losses than we're doing. But, oh, obviously, because we were in a skirmish tactic. Look at that, we killed like 800 men on the right flank here in a single day of combat. What's this? Pursuit tactic. Yeah, the fighting value is not that great. But in the fight back or push back tactic, that's like really what we're good at without pikemen. And they're just gonna regen. Excellent, use the money, that's always good. They're gonna regen freely, without cost, and quite quickly too. So this army is basically overpowered, really. It's the dinosaurs can't beat it, and I don't really have to worry about manpower at all. Just can't lose it. That's pretty much the gist of it. Also, this is not a tribe that I just attacked. This is actually a pyramid city. Is it a special city? No. But it is a city nonetheless. Let's go ahead and attack them again, because I want to conquer the tribe more than I want to conquer Twitzer here. Mostly because it's taking a lot of manpower to conquer this this town, this castle. Again, we're gonna just defeat one of them real quick. Not as quick as I would like, to be honest, but these guys have a lot of health. Oh, he's a duelist. That might, oh, seriously, yeah, that might explain it. Because I have like a combat skill of 2. But because I'm a vampire, I'm just really great at combat, even though I suck at it. It's more like I'm pretty hard to kill, not that I'm great at combat. Well, it seems like we do have to conquer Quetzal. I do not want to investigate any dinosaur here. There's a food plate here. What? Booming. A prolonged period of peace and shrewd management has caused this county to boom. Prosperity will increase with time, but will be hampered by negative effects, modified disease and disease. Construct hospital to keep the province clear of hostile armies to ensure that it continues to prosper. Okay. Maybe we should build a hospital. Let us build a hospital. To maybe see our province prosper. What is the bonus of it? Local bolt modifier, taxes, revolt risk, and supply limit. And reinforcement rate, that's nice. Disease resistance down though. Okay, we're gonna meet the dinosaur army over here. As I thought, he's going to stop. We're gonna march down. Excuse me? The Amazon Queen has declared war on me. I'm going to fight this war, but I'm gonna do so in the next episode. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And don't forget to join my Discord if you wanna talk, chat with me or shout at me. Until then, take care. Bye.